Welcome back, guys, once again. FanY22 here, and we are back for part 3, not... Oh my god, stop yawning! Oh, brother, I messed that one up. Anyway, we are back. It is part 39 of Rune Factory Frontier. Ooh, almost dropped that. And just now, Brodek, he already did this to me. Now he did it a second time. He trashed my fields again after I just... Look, everything was growing and doing well, then he throws crud on it. Oh, God. Brodek. Brodek! Brodek! Well, I didn't see him, sadly. Hey, Bianca, have you seen Brodek? I want to talk some sense to that man.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Where's Brodek? Do you know where he is? Hmm? Oh. Wait a minute, you were gonna keep it? Leo flower. Oh, so I can retrieve the flowers from the girls. I forgot, when did I give him the flower? Was it like the third or fourth day of summer? I can't remember. Or second? Might have been the second. Because I gave him the same day I fought... No. I gave it to him a day before I fought the snake boss, which I think was on the second. So it took about a couple of days or a few days, not too long. And cut. Yeah, don't worry. I already took care of that off camera. You don't need to see that. Let me see. Oh, here it is, the Leo flower I got from Bianca. So let's see what we're gonna get from Eunice.
Hello. We have such nice weather today. It's the perfect day to do laundry.
Capricorn flower? Okay.
Welcome.
Wow, dude, are you serious? Danny, you are something else. Your little brother and sisters are supporting. You're like, they're really annoying sometimes. Wow, dude, you sound like you're only appreciative when you want to be. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay, he's at 8. That's good. So that means I can activate I just have to make sure I talk to Rosette at the right time to activate his event. You know, Libra. You know, it's kind of funny. Libra reminds me of the Libra ability in Final Fantasy, which, if I recall, I think it allows you to examine a monster or something. No, you cannot make a herb out of it. Besides, how do you make a herb? How do you make medicine using crystals? Aquarus flower. Well, they look crystal, by the way. I don't know.
May I help you? Hello. The weather sure is nice.
Everyone's saying the weather's nice. I'm surprised you're not all... I guess you guys really love... Huh? Is it? Well, the flower did grow due to your heart. Sagittarius flower, is that what it said? Sorry if I can't read that. Hey, Tabitha.
Good day to you.
Or Tabatha. don't think you would see that in an elf country. Taurus flower. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Who else can I retrieve it from? I think Uzuki I have to get it from. I can't get it from Annette, though, because I gave it to her. Hey, you! Brother, did you release monsters into my fields again? What are you talking about? Why would I do such a thing? Oh, well, forgive me then. Wait, what? How can you just trust me like that? But you said you didn't do it, so I'll believe you. I'll believe you because you're a member of our village. It's what friends do, right? Friends? What? Yeah. So, Broddock apparently is confused a little bit because even though we suspected him, Raguna's like, oh, sorry for doubting you because, well, we already know, the player like us knows, but Raguna's too nice. At least you would think, but he didn't even, Raguna didn't even say, but you hate me and you always said you would kick me out of the village.
Good evening.
And he didn't even go there. Why? Raguna? Hmm? Oh, thanks. Okay. Gemini flower. Okay.
Good evening.
But wait a minute. Both of you are the same, so... Will I get a different flower from you? Huh? Oh. Whoops. I have too much stuff in my bag. Yeah, remember that trick to where I said you could, grind for the little crystal? I was doing that off camera. No luck, though, but I did get a lot of gems, like the emerald, sapphire, aquaris, and all that stuff, and ruby. I was able to get all that through grinding when I was trying to get the little crystal. You know, I forgot you were under Jelwyn's control and how dangerous you were. I got Gemini flower. I got two of the same flower. Is that supposed to happen? I mean, I thought I would have something like a dark Gemini flower. And of course, you probably noticed earlier when I was checking everyone's stats in Rosetta's store, Noir is like very close to being finished because she's at 10 finished but 9 hearts. But I think giving her tomato just made her hit 10, maybe. There's Uzuki. And I believe it's the next day, because I couldn't, you know, I think it's the next day, too, I think, because I couldn't, ugh, I keep getting tongue twisted. I couldn't get the flower from, what's her name, from, no one's in, oh, because it's a holiday, okay. I couldn't get the flower from Annette because I gave it to her the day after. Oh, yeah, and I want to give her this gold hairpin, because I can't use it.
Are you sure I may receive this? I will cherish this hairpin for as long as I live.
Yeah, because for some reason you don't want your old one back, so I'm giving you this one instead. Seriously though, the game won't let me give her the old one back.
You sure are up early.
Yeah, I know I probably should do the voices for these characters, but I'm too lazy. What's that say? Pisces flower? That's a weird name. Let's see, so that leaves, I think, 2 more girls. Cinnamon, Selfie, and Annette.
Oh, hello.
I could give you a fan, but nothing ever crosses your eyes without you getting bored of it or saying, "Look how disgusting it is." Seriously, you can't give Bianca anything in this game. I really wish you could give her a fan to where she just holds it and waves it in her face. I mean, seriously, Bianca. I'm gonna buy something because it is a new season. So that means I can buy this, the Autumn Forest paint.
Alrighty.
Yep.
I'll have your stuff delivered to your house.
Thanks again. This village is so nice. I love the view of the sky from here. I think the sky might be the one I paint. I see. Alright, when I get time later, I'll show you what the painting looks like. The autumn, whatever he painted. But it looks like now we have an... Oh, there's a net.
Hi.
Her bag just reappeared. Oh boy. Scorpio. It's kind of funny when she gives you the item and her bag appears, because they never made an animation where she... It's weird because the creators or Natsume never made an animation of her walking around without her bag. There's like one moment where she's without her bag, but when she gives you something, they never made it an animation where she gives you something and she doesn't have her bag with you. That's kind of funny. And we're back at the beach. Oh, there's, not Laura, Cinnamon.
Hi.
Here you go. I'll be counting on you to bring this back so I can finally go back to rest. Okay, I'm sorry. When they gave... oh my goodness, I'm not trying to laugh because it's funny. It's just that I feel like the game's bullying Cinnamon. Cinnamon doesn't like to talk, and it makes it look like she's a negative person. So it's like the game says, okay, fine, she gives you Cancer Flower because she doesn't feel like talking and she just doesn't care about anything. I don't know. That's just so mean. But Cinnamon gave us Cancer Flower. That's just so crazy. I don't know. And I remembered I was supposed to talk to Rosetta about a Danny, but I forgot to because she's already in the changing room. And I already uploaded or put a link in the video of what it looks like when you go in there when a girl's already in there. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want their hearts going down, and I don't want this Ragoon to be a pervert. Because to me, it's just funny, but it's not worth your time. It's ruby red. I can't believe it's called a Cancer Flower. That's ridiculous. Let's see. See? Uzuki's maxed out at 10. Yay! And Noir's not quite there yet, but that's okay. She'll get there eventually. Alright, cut. Or not. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm trying to find Selfie. That's who I'm trying to look for. And I thought Selfie would be up here. She's not. Darn it, where is Selfie? Because I got a net and Cinnamon's flower, so I need her flower. And it's a holiday. She likes to play peekaboo on holidays. Well, not peekaboo, but hide and seek. Because she goes wherever the heck she wants to go. Oh, Rosetta. Sure. Danny Phantom. How about you giving him a present instead, Rosetta? A present? That sounds like a great idea, but what do I give him? Well, if you want to thank him, I think it's better to do something for him rather than just... You just told her! Oh my goodness, you're an idiot. Well, what should I do then? You just told me to give him something, now you're telling me to do something else? Make up your mind. Just remodel for him. Okay, but you're doing it, not me. Yeah. So now,
that often came to my father's store when I was there. He'd harass me all the time. I haven't seen him since I came here, but I wonder what happened to him. That doesn't mean I'm worried about him or anything.
You know, that little text box there was weird. This dude comes to your dad's place and harasses you. And I don't know by harass, I'm assuming he insults you and makes fun of you. And then he stops coming over and you're like, I'm worried for him. So when someone bullies you and you notice that something is wrong with them, you feel bad for them? That's kind of hard to believe. I know in some animes, but in real life, do every person feels that way when they've been harassed?
I feel like my day is just starting now.
Game logic. Anyway, I had to look up where to find Selfie, and usually she likes from 6 to 9 on holidays. She hangs out at the clock tower. That's how I knew where to find her. Let me guess, you read that? Virgo. Okay. It's like, yeah. Let me guess, you read that in a book where you exchange your life to save someone else's. And before I talk to Kano, I am not at full rune health, so I'm gonna just... Alright. Anyway, let me examine this picture. I'm gonna show you guys what the autumn forest looks like. And I'm not gonna talk to Kano or just yet because I need to be at full health, which I am. See, that's what it looks like. It's basically the path to the tree. I'm gonna save. And already, as you notice, I already filled my instant food items there. Like you see, French fries to the left. I think I added more drink X plus. I have one more in my bag, but I couldn't fit it because it wasn't the same level. I have Formulae, which I haven't touched, and I made one more, and I made Pumpkin Tart, which I would give to Annette, but Pumpkin Tart actually has very good healing. It's very good for healing. So with all this, I'm gonna try to take on. We're gonna try and save Miss, basically, which means we're probably gonna take on the final boss. Oh, is this gonna be crazy? Hey, Kano. I got all the flowers. There we go. See? 1, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 crystal flowers. This is from Laura. Oh. I can't give it to him. Okay, do I talk to him?
Good evening.
Good evening. It looks like you have enough crystal flowers now. Now, place the crystal flowers on the pedestal out in here. Oh. Okay, do I put them here? Nope. Do I put it up here? Oh, okay. Don't ask me why. I thought I put them on the side, because it makes sense. There's like 6 on the left and 6 to the right. That's 12. So I thought you would put them in there, and then the pedestal would appear. But for some reason, you put them on the pedestal. I love how Raguna says you need this amount more of crystal flowers. Duh, I know how to count. Yeah, I'm just checking my stats. I'm at level 81. I'm kind of overpowered. I don't know what level is recommended, but either 60 or 70. But I think 60 is recommended. Because, I mean, I'm still wearing the same gear, but I did a lot of grinding. Like I said, I was fighting the Octo Squid boss. I lost every time, but, I mean, I went from, like, 70 to 80, like, 70 to 75, then from 75 to 78, then 78 to 80, and then like, one good, taking out a few enemies got me to 81. So that's how I grinded. And is this the Gemini? Yeah, this is Gemini. Now, here's the thing, though. We have 2 Gemini flowers. Because they both come from Iris. The other Iris, though. But they're still the same flower, so that concerns me if this counts as a crystal flower. And yeah, more jewels because I was grinding, but no luck with little crystal. Not gonna worry about it, but it's your choice how you want to get it if you want to make yourself the strongest character. Because like I said, I'm going to try and unlock the Brodick fight. Because the only reason you want to stay strong is because of Brodick. Once you beat everything else. But you don't have to fight him. But I'll try and unlock, you know, it looks like I was successful in unlocking Danny's event, kinda. Still have to finish it. But I want to unlock Ganesha and Brodick's event. And one more event if possible. And then of course there's me showing off all the girls' proposal, and then that should be it with this game. But still quite a few to do in this game before it's, you know, Alright, I'm gonna put the last crystal in, which is the Cancer flower. No, Capricorn. I thought that was the Cancer. It's Capricorn. This is all of them. But nothing's happening. What? There are only 11 crystals presented to the pedestal. Are you sure you received the crystal from 12 maidens? Yes, positive. That would mean of the 12 maidens, you were only able to get 11 varieties of crystals. Does this mean 2 of the maidens grew the same crystals? How's that possible? What do you mean? A crystal flower is in the shape of the caretaker's soul, meaning 2 people can grow the same type of crystal. I don't know what that's supposed to say. No? Meaning now? No? I don't know. That's cut off. The fact that you got 11 varieties from 12 would mean either one person grew 2 or something else I can't explain. Oh! You know something? So you're saying that if the same person grows more than one, that it'll be the same, right? Yes. It's Iris. The 2 irises were originally one and the same. Ah, I see. Well, then the solution's simple. I'll just have one more person grow one like Candy? It's not that possible. It's not possible anymore. What do you mean? There aren't any seeds left. And if we were to look for more, I don't know how long that would take. No, that can't... Darn it! Where are you going? Where do you think? I'm not going to give up like this. Miss needs me, and so does the world. Yep, I had a feeling. So by using the 2 Gemini flowers, we technically only gave the pedestal 11 instead of 12. But, remember the flower that Mist was growing? Hey, it's the flower Mist was growing. Huh? This is... what does that say? Arise flowers? Arise? I think it's Arise. I think that's what it is. But yeah, you needed Mist's flower in order to complete it, and because Mist was kidnapped, we couldn't do so. But thanks to the flower she grew, she left her crystal flower behind. So we can use that to reach her, which is kind of awkward, but game logic, because trust me, without it, I don't think we ever would have reached Mist at all. Unless Mist reached you in her dreams. Or in your dreams, I don't know. But, you know, it was just there out of coincidence. So I saved again, so I don't have to go through all that, putting the crystals on the pedestals. Alrighty, so now it's time to... Now, to be aware that once you put that pedestal on... Well, actually, no, not yet. I'll let you see for yourself. But just so you know, you're on the verge of fighting the final boss of the storyline. So be prepared, because this boss is no joke. Alright, so let's take out Mrs. Crystal. It has a diamond flower to it. Arise, please.
Grandpa, the spirits are restless. Did something happen?
Oh, Candy. We tried placing crystal flowers on this pedestal, but nothing is happening except this melody.
This kinda sounds like the spirit melody. Hold on a sec. The spirits are trying to say something. Uh-huh. Oh. Grandpa, let me see that book.
My sisters get a little too loud there.
This is it.
Sorry.
Pray to heaven with a song as the winds caress me. Send a prayer up to the light so that it might help me see. Searching for memories.
So this was the poem the book was talking about.
My memories for you.
but I've never heard of any poem that was sung with the spirit melody.
Having lost every hope of finding you. I guess the spirits originally had words they sang to the spirit melody. They were just forgotten over time until no one remembered.
I wonder why it suddenly resurfaced now.
It's to help Mist, I think. The spirits want to help save Mist.
Well then, we must not keep the spirits waiting. Touch the pedestal. You should be able to travel to the other world where Mist is. Be sure to remember, there is a fearful magical creature that awaits you there. It's not too late, even after you've made preparations.
Alrighty. It's kind of weird how Candy was talking while singing, but this is where you have to make this is where, right here is where you want to make your final, not final, but prepare yourself. This is where you want to make your preparations, because once you cross over, you can't come back. So, if you feel like you're not ready, go back and pack stuff up, or go back and finish something, or organize your belongings, because this boss is no joke. Anyway, as you can see, we're kind of in the clock tower, but as you can see, we're like in a weird area, because yeah, it looks like the clock tower from our world, or Trampoline, but it's not. Oh, this creature. This must be the creature. Don't come near me. I can't do this anymore. I can't hold myself back. Please run away. Oh, so you're the one that I was hearing in my sleep. Yeah, I just said that.
Welcome.
Welcome. I knew you'd be able to make it here. I recognize that weird voice. Uh-oh. You're floating? Behold this hideous monster! Stop stealing Eggman's line! Shut up! This here is a magical creature created by amateurs researchers with the power of spirits. On top of their incompetence, it had an uncontrollable trait of endless absorbing ruins, so it was abandoned here. For such inept fools, this was the only thing they could do. That's where I come in. At first I used Iris, then Mist, to continuously feed him with ruins filled with negative emotions over the years. It was so exciting watching this creature turn into a hideous monster while so loyally waiting for his master. He's at his limit now, though. He will soon lose control of his mind. Once that happens, he'll absorb all the ruins around him and become a complete embodiment of destruction. This is how I will destroy the world, the very fools that dare reject my genius. I won't let you get away. Why don't you speak such nonsense after you have died? Crud incoming! And boss fight time. So yeah, this is the creature. I don't know its name, but this is the creature that's suffering with the ability to absorb ruins. And the researchers had no choice but to put him here because he was endlessly absorbing ruins. And if he absorbs too much ruins, the planet will die out and no human or creature could ever live. Because like I said, they rely on the ruins to survive. So far he uses that ability to hit you with his tail. He throws those things at you, which are similar to how the fairies attack you. And once he does that, just get behind him and hit him. However, this is not all he does. He does other things. Like, see, he blows at you a wind attack. Oh, it stuns him though. Oh shoot. Oh! Okay, that didn't hurt me too much, but if you're, not as high as me, don't go crazy. Be patient. He does another attack, I think, too, other than that. I forgot what... Oh yeah, he does that. If he roars, get away from him, because you will get... I think that will stun you at times. Your maniacal plots end here. Or is it maniacal? I think it's maniacal, not maniacal. Oops, maniacal. Ha ha ha. Mwah ha 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 ha. Teleport. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. What are you talking about? Look up here. Mist! Release Mist, you fiend! Pretty picture, isn't it? I couldn't stop staring. But why don't you come and make me? No need to remind me twice, I'll beat you up. Oh, great. As if you're already hideous.
Such magnificence! I never imagined it would amount to this much!
What is this disgusting monstrosity? I think I'm gonna be sick. Your sway? That eye is very thin. Joey, you've caused enough suffering with your stupid games. I will never, ever forgive you. AK, I'm gonna kill you the heroic way. Alright, so now this is the final boss. Joey combined with that creature. And he hits pretty hard too, so be careful. He has a lot of crazy attacks and spells. You can keep your distance if you want, and yeah, way to zoom in on Raguna's butt. Yeah, see, he'll summon these mantises at you, so... By the way, I am hurting him, but sadly, that dark rune where Mist is healing him. See, he's healing every time. Oh darn, I got hit. But I think you have to hit him like 4 or 5 times in order to trigger a scene, because no matter how many times you hit him, see, I hurt him, but he recovers. See? Wait, I hit him, but he didn't recover that time. Maybe because I did more damage. Yeah, see, he's healing. I can't beat him. Ah, that blade. There we go. I think that was 5 or 6.
He's too strong.
No good. He's healing too fast.
With this rune, I am a god! You
Where have I heard that
will
before?
never win.
You will never win. Again, stealing characters' lines.
I hear something.
Hmm?
A song?
I hear something. A song? Am I illusioned because I'm about to die, or what? Oh, it's Candy. How did she get here? How'd you get here, Candy?
What are you... Why are you here?
How did, and why, and what are you doing here? Oh, that's how you did it.
Can't win without first releasing the dark rune from under Jalwyn's control.
If we all sing together,
I'm not gonna say all their words because the game here is kind of automatic with the
that's why we're all
lines.
going to sing the spirit melody together.
You guys.
But yeah, I don't know what level you should be at, but like I said, I showed you how to grind. I told you how to grind and explained it. So
I'll be helping too. So
if you feel like that Joey's too strong, you can make better gears and grind some more. But like I said, make sure you have more healing items, not only for your health, but for your rune points as well. Because I use my French fries to keep my rune points. You could use weapons or the sickle.
If at all possible, please.
But like I said, I love using the sickle, especially the legendary sickle. But the legendary sickle really takes energy from me, because when I fought him with the super one, I barely lost any rune points. But you know, this is the first time I'm using the legendary sickle, so it was really taking energy from me.
Be safe. Hey, Miss! It's not like you to be captured like this. Everyone's worried.
Rosetta, you do not know Miss. You should have seen how she was in Rune Factory for the DS.
Awaken from your sorrows.
Especially with the intro where Raguna was carrying Miss while being chased by a dinosaur monster.
Oh, hello everyone.
Why do I feel so angry all of a sudden? What happened?
What are you talking about?
What happened? You were in a dark illusional nightmare. That's what happened. Oh, I remember. I remember now why I'm so mad.
Missed.
What do you mean? Why are you mad?
I'm kidding.
Hold on a second. Huh?
The spirits told me about.
You didn't say cutscene! What's the matter with you? Do you know how sad I am for you not saying that?
I'll support you.
Oh, whatever. Just take out the final boss. This is the last time anyway.
Fools!
Fools. Even without the rune, you're no match for this body of mine. My body is not ready for this, but it's still good. Don't ask me why I said
help me
that.
out.
Lend me your assistance, everyone, so I can take down this disgusting abomination.
As a winds caress me.
Yeah, I seriously forgot to say cutscene. Sorry. But now, thanks to the, oh, shoot. Ow, that hurt. Oh, jeez, look at that. When he gets in the center, get back, because he's going to release all kinds of magic, and I'm running into it like an idiot. But if you're, oh, that hurts, okay. If you're like a lower level than me, keep your distance until he stops summoning magic. Like when he's about to do an okay, don't get close when he does that, but basically, you know, if you're a distance character, then just keep your distance and hit him. Because like I said, you can use a spear or magic. Ow. And you can probably use your sickle or weapons on these mantis if they're in the way. By the way, because missed the... Oh, get back, get back. I didn't realize what he was doing, but I saw that sword. I'm like, what's he doing? Oh, that. Yeah, he's halfway down, so when he gets halfway down, he'll release that sword on you. I don't know how much damage it does, but I don't want to find out. Just get to the other side and stay on the edge, and you shouldn't get hit. And because everyone's singing the spirit melody, that small energy that was dark earlier that was healing Jelwyn is coming to you and healing you. And yeah, when he runs and gallops, that hurts you too. I just realized. He's doing it again, that stupid sword. But the good news is, because the girls are healing you repeatedly, you don't have to worry about ever losing your rune points. So if you have a weapon that's very powerful, but takes a lot of rune points, just wait for the rune, just wait for it to, wait for the rune thing, for it to come to you, and you'll heal instantly. Got him. That wasn't too bad, but you know, just wait for it to fully heal you, because it fully heals you when it touches you, so you can infinitely use it over and over. No, impossible. My plans! My plans! Ow, my throat. I couldn't have beaten you alone, Jelwyn. You despised everyone around you and wanted revenge. I, on the other hand, fought together with everyone around me. It's a hero thing, dude. You're telling me that's why I lost? A miscalculation on my part? Not possible. I I've caused all of you such trouble. I'm so sorry. You weren't yourself, so you don't have to apologize. Arigato. Why did he speak Spanish? Why is everyone trying to speak Spanish? Because this was an originally a Japanese... Wait, did I say Spanish? Doggone it. I meant Japanese. I meant to say, because this is a Japanese game translated. Yeah, Mist. Don't forget what this dog can do. This doggy can do. He can absorb ruins. It's not possible, you moron. You can't tell them that. They get pulled in like a vacuum cleaner. No, Mist. Yeah, he's gotta stay here. He made a promise. Oh yeah, the people in this world see you as... Miss, what did you just do? Let's go. I'm pretty sure everyone's waiting. Yeah, before you cause any more trouble. Well, we're gonna get going now. Take care, dude. You too, dude and dudette. And there you have it. We beat the game. We're the storyline. Yay! Rune Factory Frontier staff credits. Yay! We beat the game. Yay! We beat the game. However, this is not the end of the Let's Play. But if you don't care about the whole side events or gaining proposal to the character or trying to get all the girls' love, then clap for yourself and say, yay! The game has been beaten. Otherwise, this Let's Play is not done yet. I still have to show off Danny's event, Broddock if possible, Ganesha's event, one more event, all the girls' love events. Bianca and Uzuki are done, so now that we beat the game, Mist, the Irises, and Eunice are the last one. But we can't deal with Eunice until her diet's finished. So once Eunice's diet is done, then I'll try to show off her event. And as for Iris, again, both Mist and Iris, not too bad, but you can only activate it after you beat the game. And I think you have to have them both at 10 friendship and 10 hearts, which I do actually. And then after that, if I don't show the side events before all this happens, then that'll be the end anyway, because I'm not going to show off the Broddock fight if I don't activate it, because the only time you want to fight Broddock, that's really the only reason you want to level yourself up, to fight Broddock and beat him. But, Ganesha, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to show. It's not too hard to get hers shown. Because, I mean, with her, it's just a matter of repeating the process until something happens. And then after that, when everything is done, what I plan to do is I'm going to show every girl saying yes to Raguna's proposal, and I'm not going to show off the scene where you get together or we wed with that character, or virtually wed. What's going to happen is when every girl says yes, I'm going to basically, well, I'll say it again when I reach the point in the video, but I'm going to say this now. When I reach the point to where Raguna will choose so-called his virtual spouse in the game, let me know who you want him to be with. Do you still want him to be with Laura, the nun slash nurse? Or do you want him to be with some other girl? Because once I reach that point, that will be the final part in the video, and that will be the end of the Let's Play. Because just like with Harvest Moon, I'm not showing the child event because it is not worth my time. And the reason I say it's not worth it, because just like in Harvest Moon, because technically that's what this is, but different. it takes 2 seasons before, after you're married to your, virtually married to your spouse. It takes 2 seasons before they have the child. No, 2 seasons before they have the pregnancy event, and it takes, I believe, 2 more seasons before they actually give birth. But there is one thing I will say, which I will not show in this Let's Play at all. What will happen is, this is a special event with Rita. If you get virtually together with one of the girls and they announce that they're pregnant, a month or a season later, talk to Rita or Turner while your spouse is pregnant, and they will announce something special, which is Rita is pregnant with another child, meaning Eunice would have a brother or sister. But it's unknown because they just announce it, but it won't show her giving birth, or not giving birth, but having another kid. But yeah. But that's basically like a special side event with, not side event, but a special special moment with Rita, but it's with her, Turner, and Eunice, but you get to hear it in a way. I feel like that Raguna's yawn was a bit off or delayed there, but you know what? That's okay. Alright, this is the end of this video, because right now, that's the end of that. We saved the world, we brought Mist back, so we're gonna go inside, go to sleep, and, well actually I'm gonna end the video here, or in my commentary, but I'll see you guys on part 40. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're almost done with this game, we're so close. Next time, and bye.